But one thing we need to understand wherever we are across the entire world is that transformation is not about how we look. It's not about the color of our skin. It's not about which country we come from. It is about what we exist for. Hello and welcome to this podcast edition today titled Transformation is Not About How We Look. In this discussion today, we'll be looking at what exactly do we mean by transformation and which transformation do we need as a people, especially in times like this when we're facing one calamity after another, and among all these calamities, one of the most intriguing is the changing climate that is plunging millions to suffering. We see cyclones, hurricanes, and drought and floods across the entire world, but more so in the African continent, a continent that is warming faster than the rest of the globe. 2 weeks ago, Cyclone Anna plunged Mozambique, Malawi, Madagascar, and most countries in the southern part of the continent into suffering, with lives lost, property destroyed, and countless impacts inflicted on millions of people. This then behoves us to ask a very simple question. What is transformation? What is transformation in this current dispensation in which we are in today? But one thing we need to understand wherever we are across the entire world is that transformation is not about how we look. It's not about the color of our skin. It's not about which country we come from. It is about what we exist for. Remember, the purpose of everyone is to be useful. Yes, that's the purpose of life. The usefulness of turning challenges into opportunities. That's what we live for. That's the why of what we must live for. We must become useful and turn the environmental challenges we face today into opportunities to touch many lives positively. Because let's face it, environmental solutions are also economic solutions. Environmental solutions are solutions to food security. Environmental solutions are solutions to security issues in every country across the world. Environmental solutions are economic solutions. Environmental solutions are poverty solutions. Environmental solutions are equitable, and environmental solutions are justice solutions. Anything less than this is not transformation. Understanding challenges and devising solutions to solve them is transformational development. We must always put substance over form. That's how we can transform. Substance over form is very, very important because we must never ever allow anyone to define us using a pencil test. Yes, let me repeat that again. We must never ever allow anyone to define us using a pencil test. Where you come from should be your pride. Focus on giving your best in whatever thing you do and do it to bring impact. That's what matters. And to do this, we urgently need faith and self-belief that we can become the solutions we seek. This is the essence of this wonderful, powerful word, innovative volunteerism. That's the essence, which is the hallmark of leveraging on our own skills as global citizens, as African citizens, leveraging on our talents to turn challenges into opportunities, and do this always through the climate action lens. We must stop looking for reasons that impede us to drive transformational development. Just because you are told you cannot do it doesn't mean you cannot try it. To all the young people out there, what I am telling you today is that you should never try to fail. You have a choice to complain, which means that you have agency. Some people don't just have the opportunity to get information. So if you can complain, know that others don't even have the chance to complain. Always ask yourself, who should fix the challenges you complain about? And as you ask who should fix them, also ask yourself what your role in improving them is and what you've done to fix them. As you do this, look straight into the mirror and see your own face and define yourself through the solutions lens of what you can do. And remember that excellence is not an event, it is a habit. It's nothing that is sold in a market. Creativity is not sold in a market. It is not about complaining alone without playing your part to do what is needed. Remember always that little actions collectively done can transform an entire society. But the question is, are you playing your part? We need excellence to drive transformational climate action. And that's the fabric of climatepreneurship that each and every one of us must participate. Thank you very much. It's been your host, Richard Munang. And until then, let's stay on the transformational part, leveraging on climate action solutions. Thank you very much.